Hello my friends, how are you? So my M3 Halftrack is coming along very well now, so just starting to add some decals and a little bit of chipping, as you can see around those panels there, but there's no chipping there. So getting the back done, so that's all chipped up. Gonna add some different color to the chipping as well. So this is the first layer. So the first layer, I've just got my paint chip formula there that I make up myself. And I've also got these two colors here. So I've got some brown rust and I've got some rust oxide. So I'll add that in as well. But it looks nice, doesn't it? It's a really cool kit. Well, it was very hard to build. It was, horrible, and I think it was all warped and all that kind of stuff because this is a really old kit. These decal sheet here, every time I put a decal on, they'll just break apart. So that broke apart, that one broke apart, and that one broke apart. Although I got them together. So I suspect that I just had a kit that was just sitting in the warehouse for a very long time. And that's why I had a lot of problems with it. But I added some insignia or whatever it is, so the truck number. You get this little sheet in there with it, so you can make your own little numbers. Or you can use the one that they had in there. But I made up my own little numbers. They look a little bit wonky, but it's alright, adds character. Also added some little bits to the front there. So yeah, it's going to be really good. See, but that decal's very thin, isn't it? Extremely thin. Those cartograph details are so thin. It's looking good. It's really looking good. And getting the underneath starting to look all right. But this is not really where you're going to be looking. But yeah, those tracks are a bit of a problem. They just don't look that great. The double plastic tracks. But they're okay. They seem fine. So there it is. The M3 Halftrack by Dragon. I should see inside how it's starting to look really cool. Got those M1 carbines. Got some clips for the Thompson machine gun and another 9mm rifle there. But they're pretty cool half-tracks. I'd say the 251 was probably better. But it's a bit bigger than the 251, but it looks like they got about the same amount of troop space. Looks very similar. They've got a covered top for the driver, they don't. But where it is better is, you can see the center of gravity would be, like here somewhere. So, the tracks aren't really doing a hell of a lot of work, where on this one the center of gravity would be right where the tracks are, and yeah, you'd be able to run this without those. Wouldn't be ideal, but you could run this without those, but you couldn't run this without the front wheels. This would be a much better off-road, so this would be better to keep up with the tanks, I reckon. Alright my friends, I'm going to get back to getting this chipped up, and then we'll add some filters and some oil washes and all that. Alright my friends, I'll speak to you again very soon.